What is going on, guys? Just want to upload this. This is probably the farthest I've ever gotten in any zombies. This is WW2 Zombies, the Final Reich. As you can see, I'm already 3,000 kills in. I don't even know how I have more headshots than kills. I guess it counts each individual headshot. But anyways, the point is that I've pretty much figured out a way to just go for a really long time without putting a whole lot of effort in it. You do have to just be careful and do certain things as you run, and just pay attention to what's around you, what's going on. It doesn't use audio cues, but it definitely helps if you pay attention to the audio cues. So I'm on round 49 right now. I've been playing for a while. I started out with a group of 4. We only went to like round 2 or 3 and they all quit, and so I kept playing because I got a really good roll on the box, and I can't remember what else I got good. Oh, I think I got the Jack in the Boxes, so I was like, oh well, given that that was so early in the round, let's see how far I can get. So I'm on round 49 right now. I just finished it, so round 50. Now we're stuck with these big douchebags. So pretty much the main thing you want to do, with these guys at least, is just don't turn around until you hear the thud, and then you can turn around and light him up. Finally killed him. I am using the blood type, which is the type 100 upgraded. It is really good, really worth the time to get it. It's also ideal for, because I've already done the like easy Easter egg. I didn't take the time to do the super hard, long version of the same boss fight. But I did go ahead and do the easy Easter egg. This thing's amazing because wall buy is right there, and that is what makes it so convenient and so good. So as you can see, I'm just kind of running the same train. I get a lot of these guys. Oh, well, that was not as many as I thought they were behind me. I also went and got the Lewis. I upgraded it. I was trying to figure out, I was having a hard time figuring out what gun I wanted to do as my, I believe it's called, you say it, territory, or third gun. For a while I had the M1903 as a sniper because ammo efficiency and high damage, and I would think that it would be better than it was, but around round 30 it just kind of two-shots everything, and for a bolt action that's really annoying. Of course headshots are headshots always are pretty amazing, but once you get further into it, it gets really annoying. But that's not a problem. Also got the upgraded version of the Tesla gun called Midnight. Again, this is the easiest, well, I don't know why I said it again. This is the easiest Tesla gun to get, in my opinion. All you gotta do is go over here, you grab a burner head, come over to this area of the map right here. There will be a statue right there. You shine the burner head at it, it'll dispense a battery. It'll stay right there. You gotta shoot it with the lightning gun, or the Tesla gun, and it'll fall to the ground. You'll pick it up and put it in the little pedestal right there by it. I mean, you'll see it, it's on the ground in that little snow section there. And you just get trap kills. You'll get a big horde of zombies, run them in that area, and get trap kills. And I've been doing it in one go. If you get a big enough horde, about 15 zombies or so. Some people, and honestly I have in the past had difficulty with doing it easily on one go around, but for some reason lately it's just been one go for me, no problem. As you can see, these quote-unquote dog rounds are lasting a lot longer. There we go. Alright, round 50. The highest I've actually ever been on zombies is 49. With a buddy, we played, what was it? I think it was on Black Ops 2, and it was Alcatraz. It was Alcatraz. and we actually could have gone longer, but at the time I was living at my parents, and my mother wasn't too fond of me playing zombies forever in the living room, so she made us get out, and yeah, so we probably could have gotten to 50 or so, but it is what it is. So I didn't even discuss my loadout at all. My loadout, I'm doing Free Fire, of course. I think it's the absolute best special, even over Camouflage. Camouflage is cool and all, but if you just play correctly, I can't say play correctly, play carefully, then you don't really need Camouflage. If you are trying to do the hard Easter egg, this isn't what this is at all. This is not the loadout for you. I'm sure you could do the Easter egg with any loadout in the game. It doesn't really matter. But this is just a loadout that I did for the easy Easter egg in a high round. So, Free Fire. Then I got my mods. Fully loaded, increased max reserve ammo capacity. Super important on a lot of the guns. Very, very good. I know I believe on the base Tesla gun, it even gives the base Tesla gun more ammo. And then you got Pack Mule, carry a third weapon, also pretty important, because you want to have one infinite replenishing ammo, which is the Type 100, and then you want to have one high damaging good ammo amount, which is the Lewis for me. I feel like the Lewis is better than the MG, just because I feel like the MG is a lot harder to get, so I use the Lewis more. If you have one of those little insta-buy the MGs, by all means grab the MG. I'm just a bigger fan of the Lewis personally. I don't like the ridiculous fire rate on the MG. I mean, but in higher rounds it's probably a lot better. But that is totally up to you. And then the last one is Hoarder. I'm actually thinking about switching this one out, seeing as how the only real perks you need are perks or blitz. The only real blitz you need are the increased damage, the faster reload, and faster running, and then of course quick revive, so you can get up if you go down. I think I ran out of quick revive. I'm not really sure. I bought it like 2 or 3 times, and I stopped checking to see, just because I'm used to the 3 times buy and then it's gone. I'm not really sure if it's still there or anything. But Hoarder, I would probably change out with something that suits your playstyle, of course. I think what would suit my playstyle is on one of the trees you can get one that regenerates your health faster. I don't know if it's any good. I haven't tried it yet, but that sounds pretty great, given that Fully Loaded and Pack Mule are both fantastic perks, and I've been focusing on the what is it called? I can't remember the name of that Raven School or whatever, the Raven skill tree, but I've been focusing on that. I've bought, I believe, everything, so I'll probably look into either the regen health or possibly putting something for my Free Fire, because you can get mods to change how your Free Fire works. But other than that, that is what I'm doing, that is what I'm using. So you kind of want to use your Free Fire just to clear as many zombies as possible. This house is, I mean, like the bees. I wasted a shot there. Oh, sometimes there will drop one of the heavy dudes. Not a huge deal. Just drop and let him be. Light him up. Don't stay here too long, because they will flank from right there. You can turn around right here and light him up some more. That is, I mean, that's pretty much the whole train right there, just that little circle. It works pretty well. What I do here is I pull out Midnight just to be safe. I kind of wait till they get over to me. I use the trap, and then I just run on this side path here. The reason you want to pull out Midnight is because you can get blocked up real quick in this little intersection here, and Midnight just obliterates anything and everything. It's probably my favorite wonder weapon in any Call of Duty, other than Alcatraz's blunderbuss. Or the blundergat, my bad. The blundergat. Another thing to watch out for is there are some zombies that when they hit you once, they will hit you twice and then like leech for you and hit you a third time. Of course, removing your armor, which is really, really annoying. Don't stay here too long because, yeah, again, hit the trap. If you need to buy armor, you do that. Just run the little zigzag here and keep running the regular path. And I mean, at this point, you have almost damn near infinite points. It's just a matter of killing the zombies, which becomes a chore, unfortunately. Drop right here. I have monkey bombs, but I like to save them if just for some reason there's a power-up that I can't get to and I don't have enough midnight ammo. But I really just kind of save them situationally. If one of those little bonus zombies pop up with all the credits, that's how you obtain, I believe, some of the zombie hunter set. I think I got one while I was playing just a second ago. I think it was like around 40 seconds ago. But that is pretty much it. You just kind of save your stuff unless you really need it. Pretty simple. We got the infinite wall buys for the Type 100. I'm going to aim for the head, of course, because further in these rounds, the Type 100 doesn't do shite. I like to use this little area sometimes to reload, and then go up here for a little vantage point. You gotta be careful though, because bombers will spawn. One will spawn there. One likes to spawn right there. Sometimes one will spawn in that corner. Very rarely though. Also, one will spawn right there and right here in this area, and they're actually your best friend. Bombers are great because they lay little traps all over the map once you kill them, and you can use them to cripple zombies, slow them down, of course blow them up, and kill them, so you're not having to use as much ammo. And the best thing about the Type 100, and the reason I use the Type 100 and not like the SVT or something like that, is because this gun pays for itself. This gun makes an abundance of points and makes it easy to just keep enough points forever. Another thing is the Lewis is also really hard hitting, pretty accurate and easy to control. It's got a good magazine size, and of course when you put on the perk of having more ammo capacity, it has about 800, 900 max reserves. See, there's another zombie right there. He could have fucked me up if there were a lot of them. So you just kind of run this train. You hold right here. Sometimes you get lucky and a burner will, or not a burner, oh yeah, they also want to spawn there. Just blow them up, turn around, hold it with this. Sometimes you'll get lucky and one of the heavy dudes with the club arms will get stuck in that little bar fall, and it'll like kind of glitch out all the other zombies, which is great because it gives you time to kind of either think or take just a quick breath and relax. Not that this is super intense. Honestly, I don't know if I could do like a world record or something, just because I don't think I have the patience for it. Also, another thing is you want to use your free fire as soon as your meter builds, and you want to use your midnight to kill those heavies as fast as possible. I don't want to get out of there. You kind of use it to fight your way back. Just gotta pay attention to when the meter runs out so you're not wasting midnight ammo. Did that guy do full circle? He did do a full circle just to get me. It's usually when they're charging that they glitch out. I don't know why, but for some reason when they start charging you up there, they will glitch out. So when you run out of ammo here, do not panic because it is not a big deal. Like I said, this thing makes its own money. And the wall buy is super easy to get right there. Everything's kind of centered around this hub town. You can always keep buying this trap by the time you finish with your train. You can use your monkey bombs to go get Lewis ammo if you want to, just to make it faster, the rounds go by faster. Totally up to you. You get ammo by unlocking the pack-a-punch, of course, and just going up to the pack-a-punch and buying whichever pack-a-punch weapon you have. You hold square, say purchase for 400 builds. Pretty simple stuff. I can always make a easy Easter egg tutorial. I don't have I haven't completed the hard Easter egg. I've seen it done, and I kind of know the steps that go into it, but again, it's a patience thing. I've done Easter eggs in Zombies for a really long time. I enjoy them. They're great. I was the Easter egg code breaker, quote unquote, for most of my friends when we would play Zombies hardcore, and over time I just kind of got bored of doing it. Not only that, it's aggravating trying to remember every single step, all the steps of all the Easter eggs. Like Origins, I love the Origins. The Easter egg for Origins is great. I love the map Origins. Aesthetically, it was amazing. Gameplay, it was also pretty good. It was annoying getting stepped on by the robots if you weren't paying attention. I usually throw a grenade down there just to kind of make some crawlers and weaken up the zombies. Most of the time they'll make crawlers and then they'll instantly die, which is annoying. What was that? Hey, perk? But that's what I was talking about with those explosives. You can kind of just use those explosives. You don't want to hang out here too long because there's too many spawn zones for the bombers. But right here is fine. I always do this one right here and it seems to work out great. You just listen for the jump scare cues. Buy the trap. Switch to midnight to make sure, because you can get flanked right there and right there. And they'll start spawn all of them. I haven't figured out if I like the trap or not yet, just because it is dangerous to do the trap. Because it'll spawn stuff in your zone there. But
open fire!
Seems to be working out pretty well so far. You kind of want to fight your way through all of the zombies. You want to find the heavy dudes if you can. If not, not a huge deal. One more shot. Alright. Oh, and it fired another one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Also, if you use free fire, you get a free clip of whatever other weapons aren't equipped. So, yeah, get a free clip of Lewis ammo. Go ahead and trade down and yeah, good stuff. Got a Lewis ammo, not a big deal. Again, I keep doing it, but you really don't want to hang out there too long. You want to stay there just long enough for your train to kind of catch up with you. Once you get them close, this is why the trap is effective, because you get them all tighten it with you. And then you kind of just want to check, see what's going on back there. Once you get past the gates here, it's safe to turn around. I usually just do a clip or a clip and a half, and I pull right here because I can see that guy spawning or one that spawns here or there. That is the most important thing right there if you're going to run this little train. See, this is the guy. This is the guy. He gets all angry. He wants to touch me. I'm like, no, that's rape. He doesn't understand the concept of rape. He's a zombie, and it's fruitless effort. So, we can go ahead and activate the trap again. Buy ammo. Kind of run around. That's pretty much it. It's not really much else. The rounds take a long time because it's round 51. That's again, I don't have the patience for it. There's just nothing, no guns that are good enough other than the Midnight or the other versions of the Tesla gun that that kill the zombies, that do enough damage. I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier, but I was going to say if people want a upload of how to do the easy Easter egg, I mean, albeit it has directions, I can kind of give you just an easy walkthrough. I could do a hard one if people want the hard Easter egg. I could totally do a video on that. I've never done it. I know it's pretty annoying. I don't know if I want to do it just because I've seen one of the steps involves you like listening to some audio cues that isn't impossible, but they're really hard to hear, and I get aggravated pretty easily with shit like that. This will probably be my last round here. Getting ridiculous. Big boy. One more zombie, it looks like. So, like I said at the end of the round, you do end it with one or two zombies left. The big dudes unfortunately don't count. But if you do end the round with a couple zombies left, you can go this way, or you can go down the flame tunnel. Totally up to you. But you can go buy ammo for your Lewis gun or your MG. I would definitely recommend getting an MG of the sorts. And then, of course, getting the Type 100. It's almost essential. Because of its capability to just make infinite points. I wouldn't say it's broken, but it's pretty great. It doesn't really kill zombies all that well. I do have 4,000 kills. As you can see, 9 revives. I went down quite a few times trying to figure out how to do this, if there was a way to kind of just go endless. But I think... I'll use my gun. But I think this is pretty endless here. I mean, it's real easy to run this train. I can buy ammo forever. There's nothing I really need to worry about too bad. So yeah, I think I will go out in a blaze of glory. Put some points on the ground. Make a full circle. I can't make it. I can only put 4. Sad. How sad. I was gonna just throw my points everywhere. Usually when I start the round, I kind of start it like this. Just trying to put on the train, get them all knit it up together. Oh no! It's not charged. I thought it was charged. Hey, go to the box. Nice. Hey, got the tip marker though.
Open fire!
Those monkey bombs, or jack-in-the-boxes, seem to do quite a bit of damage. I didn't realize. I only threw 2 of them, and I didn't really shoot too much into the horde after, or before they went off. But yeah, this thing with endless, I know I'm out of it, but this thing with endless is pretty bullshit. It's just like a thunder cannon that kills, which is great, because I can push through a mob of zombies. Not only are they dying, but I'm able to go anywhere and everywhere that I want. Oh hey, I'm in rank 19. Throw that down there. It's like the game wants me to keep playing, man. I don't know why he didn't want to go. Oh, there it is. That's alright. I wasn't even running my train, so it is what it is. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to upload this kind of as a memento for me if I ever look back and watch it. Pretty cool going around 52. Probably could have gone forever. I mean, it's just a patience thing. That's really all zombies is. Once you find a pretty sound method, you don't really have to worry about what you buy or what you use your points for. The Type 100 wall buy is great. It's easy to just rack up points like that, no problem. The only thing I will say is kind of annoying is the leveling up system. I thought by using weapons you would get, you know, unlock attachments. Instead, they did it by ranking up your overall rank to get attachments. See, and I got a bunch of Raven tokens. Zombie supply drop. Full metal jacket, steady aim. Oh. Mine's cool. Go ahead and check these out. I didn't realize it was in the lobby there. Whoops. I don't know if it's better to kind of swap these out. I feel like that would be annoying as shit. Probably put on Bouncing Betty. I feel like that would probably be a lot more useful. Just kind of throw them down on the ground as you walk. I do think I'm going to change out Hoarder. That one's pretty good, but it's really only useful once you get further, or I mean once you get into the game, like beginning the game. The upgraded free fire there. Probably would just do something like that. Oh, take no damage from your own explosives. That's pretty nice if I was using something that exploded. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I really wanted to bring y'all. I let y'all, you know, check it out and see how I run zombies. Sorry, I can't be more entertaining with it. It gets real boring and real drawn out once you've played enough rounds. But that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all next time.